guys, I'm back with another video, and in this video I want to give you guys, I guess, the best bolt-ons for your NAVQ, whether you got a G35, 350Z, G37, 370Z, Q50, etc, etc. I want to give you guys, I guess, the best bolt-on list that you could do for I don't know, for getting the best amount of power. Introduce my 350Z real quick. My 350Z, it's a 2000 350Z DE, of course, non-up rev, but I have it tuned on E85 and at 93. I have the mod setup that I have now. I might be doing some upgrades a little later. I have a Kinetics Plenum manifold, Z1 intake, the 3-inch pulse that goes all the way down to the bottom. I've upgraded injectors. Don't really know if you can see them, but they're either 550 or 650 injectors. I have a Z1 Y pipe, ISR test pipes, and it goes all the way out to a ISR single exit. I don't have headers. That's something I don't have. I do have an upgraded fuel pump, so I'm able to run E85 and whatnot, but I'm missing headers. I feel like I've got most of all the bolt-ons that I could get. I kind of find, doing these videos pretty helpful. Like last video, I released everything you need to know when tuning your VQ. So if you're getting to this video, I probably should have made them a little bit backwards. I should have made this video first and then the second video. But if you get done watching this video and you're kind of at that point to where you have your setup and you're looking for how to tune, where to tune, this, that, and the third, check my most recent video before this one out, and it'll give you guys like a good little guideline or plan on what to do, how to do, and whatnot. So I'll definitely say upgrade your intakes, upgrade your manifold. I've seen a lot of people go ported manifolds, and especially when you have like an HR or VHR. Holy shit! I did not know I didn't even know my shit was cooked like that, bro. That shit was bending my bumper the fuck out. I don't have this. I need to practice while I preach, because I do plan on getting some. But it's get headers, bro. Headers, whether they're short tube or long tube headers, I was recommended that long tube headers are probably the way to go. They sound really aggressive, and then the amount of power that you can pick up. Add some headers, bro. You'll gain at least, I'd say, 5-10 extra horsepower, and 5-10 horsepower is fucking 5-10 horsepower at the end of the day. Upgrade your injectors, upgrade your injectors, and upgrade your fuel pump. Because in my last video, I stated that once you're all on these stock parts get maxed out. So if you're gonna get maxed out on that fuel pump, there's probably still more power potential, but at that fuel pump, where you're at on that fuel pump is the most that fuel pump's gonna allow itself to push. So that's why I say upgrade your fuel pump and upgrade your injectors so you can reach those numbers. And also you can switch fuel. You can run flex fuel. E85 is a big help regardless of the platform. Whether you have a DE, HR, VHR, whatever the case may be, E85 is a very big help. Like I said, I've seen gains with it, and I have a DE. I've seen people have HRs, VHRs, and they'll say a VHR dyno maybe 320, 330. E85, they're like 353. I've seen it. They go 353, 350-ish type. So you do gain some horsepower when you upgrade your injectors, and then you also run a flex fuel kit. Back to the exhaust part though, I'd say a great bolt-on is your exhaust setup. I personally recommend not really cheaping out on your exhaust setup. You don't want a cheap exhaust, because you want to pay for what you get type of deal. You don't want nothing cheap. So like I said, I recommend single exit. Single exit is perfect for torque. They have ISRs going for cheap. I believe like maybe 300 used. So 300 used is not bad for an ISR exhaust. But if you want to go big baller, Tomei, I'm not gonna knock you for it. I would say upgrade your diff. Upgrade your diff. I'm actually planning on doing that so I can have a longer gearing ratio. And I'd recommend upgrading it to a 3.69. Upgrade your differential. It will help you with rolls, help you have a longer gear rate, just a longer gear in general. So say if your best roll is maybe at a 50. Right now my best roll is probably like a 50, and I'll start at maybe 5,000. But if I get the longer gear ratio, I'll be at a second. I'll be in maybe second gear at for a 40 at probably like a little bit higher. Like, I don't know, you just get a longer gear ratio, and it just helps a lot more with like pulling and a little bit longer, because you're able to max out that rev. But to be honest, I feel like I've summed up everything. Like I said, man, I don't know. I gave you guys basically my setup and what I did, and also a little bit of what everybody else did as far as their bolt-ons with their car. Like I said, we could do like a little rundown. Like I said, make sure you guys touch up on either going a ported manifold. Just make sure you get off of that OEM manifold in my opinion. I mean, nothing's wrong with the OEM manifold, but if you're looking for a bit more airflow and whatnot, I would say upgrade. You don't have to get the kinetics. You can go port it. You can do whatever you please, but they do have better aftermarket manifolds out there. Like I said, upgrade your intake. You want the best possible airflow for your engine. Better airflow, better power, etc., etc. Upgrade injectors, upgrade your fuel pump. Also upgrade your also get headers. If you don't have fucking headers, get headers, bro. I'm gonna get headers. Definitely helps a lot. Make sure like I said, also make sure your exhaust system is a good exhaust system. You could probably copy mine if you want, or you can find better online. But I have ISR test pipes to a Z1 Y pipe all the way through an ISR single exit. Now I know long tube headers is gonna eliminate some of those factors, but we'll get there when we get there. But other than that, man, that's the build list, and that's my recommendations that I can give you guys for the best bang for your buck. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna get back into the POV videos, and then also I said this last video, but the next video for sure will be a new video of me finally installing a couple of goodies for the Z, and I'm ready to record that already. But you know, I had to get some shit situated for the Z. I had to fix some suspension. I had to fix some suspension shit with the Z. But now that that's settled, I might be wanting to take this on like mountain runs or trails, because this shit is planted to the ground now. Like when I'm turning, bro, it's locked the fuck in. So like I said, man, make sure you guys upgrade your fuel pump. I don't know if I said that. Upgrade your fuel pump, exhaust, manifold, intake, etc., etc., and you'll more than likely be happy with the gains that you do see. But if you are new, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.